Number 1, Patrick Star.
Who said that? Are you a ghost?
Sure, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's a great friend of Spongebob and our first tuna limit contestant.
Squidward, your ceiling is talking to me! No! This is Patrick! Is mayonnaise an instrument? Just do what I do when I have problems. Squid!
This bikini bottom resident lives under a big rock and does lazy, immature, unmannerly, and childish activities.
May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir?
He has trouble understanding simple tasks and finding common sense in almost everything.
The end.
Number 2, Bugs Bunny.
Oh. What's up, dogs?
Bugs is one of the most iconic cartoon characters of all time. I shouldn't be surprised if he was the last Toon Eliminate contestant standing.
Gosh, I'm so unimportant.
Bugs is known the best of his relaxed, passive personality, yet he's super mischievous.
Am I a stinker?
He also has the ability to outsmart any rival, from Elmo Third to Yosemite Sam to the Daffy Duck himself.
Web it. Duck, fire! Mixed.
Number 3, Yako Warner.
Hello, my name's Yako, and I'll be your king this evening. If you need anything, just ask.
The eldest Warner sibling, the one who yaks.
I'm the one who yaks! I've got a rakish charm about me!
His irony, wit, and use of wordplay has made him an Animaniacs icon like his brother Wacko and sister Dot. He sings through complicated songs with ease. He sang the Nations of the World song for crying out loud. Of course, not everything in that song is accurate now, but don't tell him that. What's your say in this, Yako? Thought so.
Good night, everybody.
Number 4, Al the Alligator.
Sorry I'm late, everyone! I had to go and get some more comics!
Al is a sweet, friendly alligator that lives with his friends in Jelly Bean Jungle. He loves to read his favorite comics about Alligator Man.
Wow, I sure love this comic. Alligator Man is my favorite superhero.
Loves hanging out with his friend, Gus the Gorilla, and his grandma. But sometimes he gets embarrassed when his grandma tells his friends about when he was little. I don't blame him.
Please, not in front of my friends. Grandma!
But he learns from his mistakes, keeping promises, cooperating, and taking responsibilities.
I'm smart. What can I tell you?
Number 5, Plucky Duck.
I am a superstar. A super duper nova star.
Oh, this is a good one, folks. Plucky is hyperactive and poses a lot of ego, just like his older counterpart, Daffy Duck, just without the spitting problem.
Well, yay! Oh, boy!
Plucky thinks he always knows that he's the best of the best. His efforts of stealing the spotlight, however, don't go as planned.
Okay, let's get on with it.
And led him to falling victim to others' traps, and sometimes his own.
No one told me there'd be stunt work in this picture.
Thanks to his big dreams of wealth and fame, Plucky is resilient and dedicated.
We'll be taking a short break now.
Number 6, Larry the Cucumber.
Oh, hi, kids. Larry the Cucumber here. What do you think of this one?
Now, after Bob, we get to the other host of VeggieTales and everyone's favorite vegetable, Larry.
Thank you. Thank you.
And believe me, I bet you've never seen any cucumber more bizarre and creative than he is. Whether he's singing a silly song,
the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song,
fighting crime as the one and only Larry Boy,
We need to hurry this along.
I have a meeting with the action figure people in 10 minutes. Larry Boy Mania is sweeping the nation.
Or just helping out his friends.
Even though sharing doesn't get you more stuff, it does get you more friends.
Larry never ever fails to be a crowd pleaser. Oh yeah, he yodels too.
This should work!
Number 7, Tutter.
Hello, I'm Tutter. Very pleased to meet you.
Tutter is a blue mouse that lives in the mouse hole of Bear's big blue house.
I'd invite you in, but you're, too big. Too big!
He has a tendency to repeat himself for emphasis. When he gets upset or annoyed, he goes by saying,
Oh, hickory dickory!
but mostly he asks Bear for help because of his small size, and he never passes up an opportunity to show Bear his gratitude.
Thank you, Bear!
Tutter likes to keep things organized, has a stuffed doll named Kitty, and mostly has a big heart to help his friends no matter what. Number 8, Tigger.
I'm Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger.
Tigger is a one-of-a-kind character in the 100-Acre Wood. And I mean really one-of-a-kind.
Not to mention handsome and debonair.
He means well, but sometimes his constant bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy actions cause problems for the others.
Oh, I didn't bounce him. I didn't really. I just had a cough, you see.
Especially Rabbit.
Look at my beautiful garden.
Yuck, messy, isn't it?
But then again, there's that loving, friendly side. And remember, the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is...
I'm the only one.
Number 9, Jimmy 5.
Fantastic! Go, Fickly Pooh! I'm a genius!
Jimmy 5 is a very intelligent 7-year-old who's always coming up with new infallible plans to defeat Monica and become ruler of Lemon Tree Street.
Welcome to Jimmy 5's side of the street, guys!
In his many attempts to steal Monica's stuffed bunny, he has succeeded 0 times.
This time we're gonna get that bug-tooth fatty for good.
Even when he does succeed, he just ties Samson's ears in a knot. Kinda anticlimactic, don't you think? Number 10, SpongeBob.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Are you ready, kids? SpongeBob is an optimistic, hardworking, and at times clumsy sea sponge that lives in a pineapple in Bikini Bottom.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
SpongeBob has many talents: singing,
Indoors.
dancing,
Who put you on the planet?
cooking at the Krusty Krab.
I'm adding the love.
In fact, he only struggles with boat driving.
And if SpongeBob does not pass this one, it means another whole year of boarding school!
His favorite things to do are hanging out with Patrick and jellyfishing.
Your command of the sky is unmatched.
Number 11, Mickey Mouse.
Hi, everyone!
One of the most iconic cartoon characters in the universe known to man is the optimistic, multi-talented mouse they call Mickey. He's been a sorcerer's apprentice, a conductor, a club leader, an accomplished singer and actor, and a prince and pauper at the same time.
What a grand idea!
He quickly rode on the road to stardom with his cartoon debut, Steamboat Willie. Hot diggity dog!
Number 12, Wacko Warner.
Hey, everybody! Wanna hear me play Yankee Doodle with my armpits?
Wacko is the last Warner sibling and the middle child of the family. He cannot go out a day without eating, and he can shove food in his mouth real quick. After the chow down, he burps a lot, like the great rockarati he is. Wacko is sweet, nurtured, and positive, but also quirky.
Hey, mine's not working.
He plays goldfish against himself, is able to play the fiddle, piano, and invented the kooky face.
Number 13, Gonzo.
Art!
This Muppet is weird, and I mean very weird. He's the regular weird person on the Muppet Show that we can't even call him a person.
Tying up a white tie. Just not my
It was revealed when the Muppets went to space that Gonzo is actually an alien.
The cosmic fish have spoken to me. I'm from outer space!
Yeah, that's great.
Gonzo is always attempting to put on some bizarre acts with high culture.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I will eat this rubber tire to the music of the flight of the bumblebee.
I will, with this sledgehammer, demolish this vintage automobile to the music of the anvil chorus.
The great Gonzo will attempt to wrestle a 6-pound red brick while completely blindfolded.
But he also has a career as a photographer, a lover of chickens, and even a trumpet player. Jeez, what a weirdo. Number 14, Mr. Peabody.
Welcome, everyone! We've got a great show planned for tonight.
The smartest dog anywhere is none other than the multi-talented beagle, Mr. Peabody.
Me?
He is devoted to his adopted son, Sherman.
That's my boy.
Together, they host their own show and travel back in time with the Wayback to go on numerous quests to help famous historians.
If we couldn't get Houdini to stop showing off, the world would never come to know the great magician. Akashi and I found the perfect quasi-terrifying solution to scare our roadblocks away. I quickly deduced that what we needed was an orderly call and response system.
His intelligence and strategies have saved his and Sherman's butt no matter where they were. Kudos!
Ooh, pretty exciting, huh?
Number 15, Archabald.
Oh, don't worry about a thing. Huh? Prepare to be dazzled.
Archabald is very sophisticated and is against everything nonsensical and silly. I'm looking at you, Larry.
And are you prepared to deal with that? I don't think so. Just stop being so silly.
In stories, he often plays kings, geniuses, and authority figures to match his personality.
Meet me now and let us do battle, or I shall be forced to attack!
Don't tell him he's strange for that, okay? He often uses complex vocabulary, like any normal nerd would do.
Management has decided to review compositions from other performers for this segment.
Nerd! 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 Number 16, Elmo.
Wow! Hello, everybody! It's so nice to see you!
Elmo lives on Sesame Street in his little apartment he refers to as
Elmo's World!
He has a pet goldfish named Dorothy, a love for numbers and letters, and a swarm of friends.
Elmo very proud to have so many best friends.
It seems like Elmo is everyone's best friend, including Big Bird, Grover, and the good old Noodle family.
Boy, they sure are glad to see each other. And you're Elmo's friend too. And Elmo's your friend.
However, Elmo is unable to tolerate Zoe and Pet Rock Rocco.
Elmo doesn't believe this!
Number 17, Buster Bunny.
A star is drawn.
Buster is the main host of Tiny Toon Adventures. Buster is a high-energy, fun-loving blue rabbit, just like another rabbit we'll get to later.
And I never had a lesson in my life.
His partner and best friend is the multi-talented Babs Bunny.
No relation.
Yeah, no relation. Right, Buster's mischief and sassiness helps him get out of trouble.
Don't try this at home. Your parents might wonder about you. You gotta get up pretty early in the AM to get the drop on old Buster Bunny.
But he's young, so he still has much to learn from Bugs.
Yes,
Number 18, Mario.
Patty cake, pasta man. Give me pasta power as fast as you can.
Okay, we are not talking about game Mario.
It's me, Mario. Woohoo!
Because this one has personality. I think.
Pizza pie with pepperoni.
Anyway, Mario is a red-wearing plumber that lives in Brooklyn, but outstops crime in the Mushroom Kingdom. By crime, I mean Bowser attempts to take over.
Luigi, King Koopa has the princess locked up in his Coney Island disco palace.
His brother Luigi, the princess, and Toad help him along the way. His super skills are transforming using power-ups, super strength, and eating pasta.
My only regret is that I have but one stomach to give your country.
Pasta power! Yahoo! Number 19, Oscar the Grouch.
Yes, I've decided that I need to get out more and spread the grouchiness around.
Yes, you heard me correctly, an actual grouch.
This is a nightmare.
Oscar's goal in life is to be snarly and miserable as possible, even to the Sesame Street residents around him.
This isn't a reading room. Either buy it or beat it. If you don't stop counting, I'm gonna call the authorities. No counting. Oscar says, everybody go to Hooper's store and stay there. This is too much. I can't take it. Make it stop.
When a visitor knocks at his trash can, if you can even call that a home, usually when he's doing an important grouch chore or just napping, we love you just the same, Oscar.
No, and never kiss a grouch.
Everybody scram!
Number 20, Tails.
And I'm Sonic's very best buddy. Right, Sonic?
I know! Tails is loyal, kind, curious, and extremely smart.
I just found this emerald yesterday. We can use it to pinpoint where all the other emeralds are.
His smartness helps him to build lots of neat stuff, like the Miles Electric and the X Tornado.
Hang on! I see a landing spot. I'm gonna take us down.
Although he can't depend on his bestest buddy Sonic the Hedgehog forever,
He'd say I could do anything I tried. All right, I'll give it my best shot.
his solo adventures helped him gain independence and self-confidence.
Sonic, help me!
Wait, what the?
You trust Eggman more. You know how much that bites?
Why are we showing this?
Tails, no!
We don't need to show this. Let's counter.
Number 21, Maya the Bee. Now we've gotten Willie eliminated, so let's see if this bee can turn things around.
Are you practicing sulking?
Maya is a kind, tomboyish, smart honeybee that loves freedom, so much that she spends more of her life in the meadows than in the actual hive.
I don't live in the hive. I'm Maya. I live here in the meadow.
What?
Maya is a good-natured person and has a lot of generosity towards her friends. Flip the Grasshopper and her best friend, the recently eliminated Willie the Bee.
I improvise too. I think it'll start raining if you keep on like that.
Number 22, Manic.
Get ready, kid. Here it comes.
If Sonic having a sister wasn't shocking enough, we come to Manic the Hedgehog.
Mind if I sit in, dude?
He plays a role beating on the drums in the triplet family band, Sonic Underground.
Gotta project it out. Here goes.
His skills include surfing, fighting evildoers, and stealing?
Stealing? Yeah, wouldn't that be wrong?
Well, at least if it's stealing from bad guys, then I'm okay with that.
Oh, look what I borrowed from Robotnik, a frequency harmonizer. Check it out. Looks like the Manic Man still has the touch.
And don't forget his distinctive bleating laughter.
Number 23, Junior Asparagus.
I'm not a bean. I'm an asparagus.
Oh goody, another VeggieTales character. Junior is cute and curious and often gets himself into mischief.
I'm a meanie left me. Bad. You're so bad.
But don't let the mischievous part take you away from his longing to learn.
Are you sure? Because I feel smarter already.
Like other kids, Junior faces everyday challenges like forgiveness and dealing with bullies.
But now they're making fun of my name and they laughed when the hole almost bagged my face clear.
Alright, I get it!
In the end, Junior knows that was just a little bit of confidence. Little guys can do big things too. Well, to some extent.
No big deal. Actually, it was kind of a big deal, because this is big!
Number 24, Sticks the Badger.
You will never obliterate Sticks, because Sticks is unobliterating me. He can't kill me.
Oh, you do not want to mess with this badger. Sticks is a frighteningly good fighter and hunter.
I followed the footprints. The sniffing thing is just for effect.
Because she lives in the jungle. Sticks is nowhere near ladylike.
Lady. That's the thing that holds garbage, right? And don't let anybody tell you to use a napkin.
And hates being called cute and adorable. Sometimes friends might look at her saying that she's nuttier than a fruitcake.
He must know something we don't know!
But let's keep that between you and me, okay?
Number 25, Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Chucky is the king of cool, the master of fun, the expert of throwing birthday parties, and the lead singer of Munch's Make-Believe Band.
Yeah, we do seem to do the same songs about every hour, don't we?
Chucky has an outgoing personality and treats everyone with respect and kindness.
So glad you decided to come and celebrate your very special birthday with me.
He loves to see kids having fun and eating pizza.
Dig in!
So much that he runs a restaurant of the same name.
When it comes to fun, there's only one Chuck E. Cheese's.
Number 26, Sonia.
Time to really play.
A lot of you might not know this, but Sonia is one of Sonic's triplet siblings.
We've got to stick to the plan. If Sonic doesn't show, we cancel.
Muscles of steel, skill in martial arts. She can even turn a tornado when she wants to.
Yes!
Sonia is a very skilled keyboard and piccolo player. Sonia also has a crush on Knuckles. Ooh.
And you're welcome to sit in with the band anytime.
Sonia and Knuckles sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I... Oh.
Number 27, Eeyore.
Don't pay any attention to me. Nobody ever does.
Eeyore is another resident of the 100-Acre Wood. His home is a small teepee house made of sticks that he sleeps under. You hardly ever see this donkey happy. He's usually gloomy, miserable, and kind of a realist.
Best picnic I've been invited to. Only picnic I've been invited to.
But once you get to know him more, he's got intelligence and compassion written all over his body. Oh, and let's not forget about his cute pink bow-tied tail.
Thanks for sticking with me all these years. Not much of a talker, are you?
Come on, Eeyore, win this for Piglet!
Number 28, Monica.
And now you shall kneel down before your
Queen's subjects.
We have another brave leader on our hands, and she is the pinnacle of an average straw man or straw woman. And her name is Monica. She has a blue stuffed bunny named Samson. Not only does she treat the rabbit like a best friend, but also as a weapon against boys who make fun of her.
I suggest that you start thinking about your final wish before I knock your lights out.
She's an inspiration to all 7-year-old girls. Her trademark buck teeth are the main reason why boys make fun of her. But be careful, because if you don't vote for her, lights out!
Number 29, Willie the Bee.
It's me, Willie, the rocker of the meadow.
Willie is Maya's best friend and can often be shown as clumsy and cowardly. But through it all, he's just a pleasant person to be around. At times, when he wants to. Anyway, Willie likes to eat and sleep a lot.
Willie, wake up! Willie!
Oh, Maya. Good night.
And rumor has it, Willie has a crush on Maya. But oh, don't let that throw you off. Willie's friendship with Maya, whom we will get to soon, will and has always been adored by their many fans, and still is to this day, fun fact.
Number 30, Winnie the Pooh.
It looks like this is a special adventure just for me.
Pooh is yet one more of the 100-acre world residents. Pooh is referred to as a bearer of a very little brain.
Think, think, think. Think, think, think. Think, think, think.
But that doesn't stop him from having a heart of gold.
Piglet could spend time with me, and we could do whatever. It's always nice to start off the day with a well-balanced breakfast.
Pooh's love for honey has never run short. Come on, Pooh!
Bother.
At least do your exercises. Pooh has a deep love for his friends, but his most favorite friend of all is good old Christopher Robin. Since when does Kris never say,
Silly old bear.
Number 31, Mighty Mouse.
You can always trust the sound. I will never let you down.
Whenever there's danger, whenever there's chaos, you can call on Mighty Mouse to fly to the rescue.
Only 10 more lions and I'm on my way.
He's basically Superman, but more simplified.
I will answer her call.
Unlike other superheroes, he doesn't need a logo on his chest or his cape. All he needs is his super strength, his love interest, Pearl Heart, and his super awesome catchphrase.
Here I come to save the day.
Number 32, Phoebe.
We welcome you with furry arms.
She works at the Furchester Hotel alongside Cookie Monster, her parents Fergus and Vanilla, and her cousin Elmo.
You're doing great, Elmo. Nearly there.
Phoebe's main duty is to answer the phone.
Fudge the front desk. How may I help you?
But she also has a talent in speaking many animal languages.
Oh, she's saying that dogs don't eat cookies, Cookie Monster. This is Mr. Lawnmower. He's booked in for 2 nights.
And a special key that can unlock any area in the hotel.
I keep it around my neck so that I don't lose it.
When she gets an idea, her pigtails raise and she says,
Fuzza wubba! Fuzza wubba! Fuzza wubba! Fuzza wubba! That gives me a monster idea.
Number 33, Chico.
Oh, hi, Carlin. I'm working on the schedule. When's good for you to practice?
Chico is the most responsible of the Kikoriki characters, but he's also known to be terribly sensitive and tries to fix other people's problems whenever he can.
Oh, please don't cry. There. Don't worry, friend. It's all fine. Well, milk is so full of nutrients, it can help you win.
What a loyal hedgehog he is, but also loves to collect things. Candy wrappers, cacti, you name it.
That's the whole problem. I need them all.
I bet him being as responsible as he is, he takes great care of his collections. And his friends, like Crash the Rabbit. I bet we'll get Crash the Rabbit on here soon. He's my favorite.
Number 34, Grubby the Octopede.
Oh, hi there. How are you?
Grubby is often clumsy and doesn't like to take dangerous risks.
All in favor of stopping, raise your hands. The majority rules.
But despite that, he's a loyal pal and sidekick of Teddy Ruxpin. Not that Teddy Ruxpin, that Teddy Ruxpin. Grubby is yet another food fan on Tuna Lemmy. He can be very temperamental when it comes to his large appetite.
Gee, Teddy, can I ask for seconds before I've had my firsts?
In fact, his favorite food of all time is his own roasted root stew. Yuck!
I knew you'd like them.
Number 35, Sherman J. Peabody.
And welcome to another magical episode of the Mr. Peabody and Sherman Show!
Sherman is another one of our clever little 7-year-old boys.
A round of applause for Mr. Duber!
He is also another show co-host, but this show is none other than the Mr. Peabody and Sherman Show.
Boy, you guys are in for a real treat tonight!
He's cute, funny, curious,
and now, get ready for time travel with me and... Me, Mr. Peabody!
And is the main host of his own segment called Sherman's Corner, where he...
I will now paint a portrait of this bowl of fruit, only using my rear end.
Does that for some reason.
Butt painting!
Number 36, Kermit the Frog.
Hi-oh, and welcome again to the Muppet Show.
Kermit is known worldwide for being the leader of the most iconic group of puppets in the entire world, the Muppets. He's loving, caring, and collected most of the time, despite his, once-in-a-blue-moon outbursts.
You big, dumb, stupid, rotten monster! That's a bald-faced lie, Piggy! Who hired this crew? No, it is not a cookie! No!
But he keeps everything together most of the time on The Muppet Show, where he's also the MC, and who could ever forget his famous catchphrase,
Hey-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Number 37, Princess Toadstool.
Let's get this showboat off the road!
Before Princess Peach, there was Princess Toadstool. She is sweet, kind-hearted, thoughtful, brave, and adventurous. She rules over the Mushroom Kingdom, but is often taken captive by King Koopa.
You're disgusting, Koopa! Mean, cruel-hearted, vicious, and uncivilized!
Despite that, she wiggles herself out of tight situations, like that King Koopa bit, and fights alongside Toad and Mario. We'll get to Mario later on, cause he's in the competition too. What else is there to say about Her Royal Highness, but she's good at insults towards villains? Is that okay? Can I say that?
You'll never win, you repulsive reptile! Bring him back, you dim-witted birdo! So your head, silly trooper!
Number 38, Piglet!
I was just watching the clouds float by. They come in such interesting shapes, don't they?
Created by Christopher...
No!
No! Robin? That's more like it. Unfortunately, due to his, I don't want to say small size, narrowness, Piglet often feels timid and insecure, which makes him stutter a lot.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Piglet likes to play it safe by staying near his house and cleaning and sweeping.
Yes.
But as he's proven countless times, Piglet is a rival member of the 100-Acre Wood team. Heck, he's even proved in it in Piglet's big movie, and Boo to You too. See? Even a small animal can be big heroes.
Even very small animals must stand up for what's right.
Number 39, Crash.
Why you so gloomy, Wally?
Crash is the higher energy, fun-loving blue rabbit I referred to earlier.
Chico, let's play. We can dunk the racket and ball and you're super disinfected.
He leads a very active lifestyle and is constantly on the move.
There are a lot of great games. There's Tag and Red Rover and Duck Duck Goose.
As you might expect from a rabbit, his favorite food are carrots.
Would you rather have a few carrots right this very moment, or be in a good mood for the remainder of the summer?
Maybe that's why he has so much energy. But also, Crash has a lot of empathy towards his friends and others.
Number 40, Chico.
Hey there, Chavo. I have a balloon, and guess what? You can't borrow my balloon.
Oh boy, where do I even start with him? Chico is often portrayed as the, quote, spoiled kid, who last time I checked is a very mischievous kid who likes to make his friends jealous through his candy and toys.
It's the most incredible thing ever! Please let me see it! I want to see it too!
But surprisingly, he does have friends, putting the previous judgment aside. Sorry, this kind of stuff makes me very, very angry.
Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! You're driving me crazy!
His best friend is named Chavo.
He said, I'm gonna pop your cheeks like a balloon.
And Chico is also kind of an empty-headed person, just like a certain starfish we will meet later on in the show.
Shut up! You are driving us crazy!
Number 41, Sonic.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Sonic is like the wind. He goes wherever he pleases and lives for adventure.
Well, it's starting to look like the rush hour.
He has a deep passion for chili dogs, so don't try to feed him anything else.
What is this?
And don't you dare take him near any H2O ever. He's also into defeating Dr. Eggman
You lose.
and rolling around at the speed of sound.
Oh no, how will I ever escape?
You may even describe him as
Number 42, Daffy Duck.
It's enough that you've had the honor of having a celebrity like me in your hack.
Daffy is the looniest, tooniest duck you ever did see. He's named Daffy for a reason.
I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about me.
And boy is his laugh iconic. Like his younger counterpart Plucky, Daffy is sometimes greedy, sassy, immature, and spotlight hungry.
Please, hold down your applause. My ears can only stand so much.
Because of a certain wascally wabbit.
You're despicable.
And hey, what do you get when you cross Daffy to outer space and a superhero? You get
Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century.
number 43, Waffle.
Listen up with your cow monkey ears.
Yes, sir. Do listen with your cow monkey ears. Waffle is one of the dance instructors on Animal Jam.
Cause we're having us a dance party and you're all invited.
He's a monkey that dresses and acts like a cowboy, needless to say.
Ow, my head. Oh, hey, do you know I have the world's largest cow monkey boot collection? Like this.
His favorite game to play with the kids is Monkey See, Monkey Do, which, as Simon says, with minor alterations.
I didn't say monkey say.
And let's not forget that he co-hosts with Edie The Zebra. We'll get Edie soon, don't worry.
See you next time, partners.
Number 44, Squidward Tentacles.
And now for some soothing sounds from Squidward's clarinet. Thank you, thank you.
A master clarinet player, a humongous artist, and works in a fast food restaurant? Squidward is one of the most intelligent and well-educated characters in Bikini Bottom. His anger often happens because of SpongeBob and Patrick being near him.
It's not my birthday!
But when his rudeness and irritation gets too far, and despite all that grouchy nature, he shows to be caring and kind deep down and tries to fix his behavior towards those who he has ridiculed. Way to go, Squidward!
Number 45, Toodles.
You called?
Oh boy, here we go. Toodles doesn't really have that much of a personality, except helpful, useful, caring?
I help too! Hooray for me!
A floating yellow computer that's shaped like a head of Mickey, our 11th to eliminate contestant.
Toodles sure does look a lot like me.
Toodles is a bearer of mascot tools needed to help Mickey and the gang solve various problems. And how to summon him? Easy, just yell, "Oh, Toodles!"
Shut up!
Number 46, Garfield.
Pay careful attention, everyone. There'll be a quiz later.
Everyone's favorite lazy house cat. He lives with his owner, John, and his best friend, to some extent, Edie the dog. Yeah, no, he's not in this competition. Sorry. Garfield is a humongous fan of lasagna, a heavy napper, and on rare occasions loves to dance and listen to music. One of his greatest fears, however, is that one day of the week that comes after Sunday. You guessed it, the horrible, evil Monday! But he also hates Nermal, which he has a very good reason to. With great adorableness comes greater annoyance.
We're not going anywhere. You, however, are getting a tour of scenic Abu Dhabi.
Number 47, Woody Woodpecker. You know his long beak, you know his crazy laugh. You know, fun fact about Woody, many of his traits are actually taken from several other cartoon characters of the golden age of animation, such as Daffy Duck's loony dorky nature mixed with Bugs Bunny's smarts. He's also a little blue and red ball of massive energy. And he is often a little troublemaker. He's also a massive fan of eating food. I mean, the dude can eat anything he sees.
Hot diggity dog. Food.
So the next time you hear,
Guess who?
you'll know it's Woody Woodpecker. What do you think about that?
Number 48, King Koopa.
I'm the king here. I'll decide what land we're gonna take over.
The same thing with Princess Toadstool. Before Bowser existed, there was King Koopa, a nasty old villain who was dishonest and horrendous. Leader of the Koopa Pack, father of the Koopa Kids,
Ow!
and an arch nemesis of Mario, Luigi, Toadstool, and Toad.
Well, if it isn't two little clogs who climbed out of the sewer.
His mission is to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. Usually fail.
You clog-clearing clodhoppers have foiled my plans again.
I would love to see King Koopa fail to an eliminate.
I'll be back. You haven't heard the last of King Koopa.
Number 49, Bob the Tomato.
Hi, kids, and welcome to VeggieTales. I'm Bob the Tomato.
Bob is one of the hosts of the VeggieTales show that's taped straight from the countertop of the kitchen. Unlike our previous contender, Bob is an educator at heart and teaches kids how to do what's right.
So what we have learned applies to our lives today, and God had a lot to say in his book.
Larry, you know how I feel about that song.
He's paired up with his goofy friend, Larry the Cucumber. Don't worry, we'll get to Larry soon. Bob works hard to be a good leader and tries to keep things running as smoothly as silk.
Do you know how hard it was to get a network to turn over an hour of airtime to a bunch of vegetables?
Oh, okay then. Next tune.
Yeah!
Number 50, Edie.
Zebra ready pose. Ah, nice work, everybody.
Our 50th contestant, Edie, is the main host and dance instructor of Animal Jam.
Hop twice, twist your hips, and twirl your arms.
She's a zebra that has pink and yellow stripes, and her mane changes every episode. Her favorite toy is Ginger, the jungle slug,
That's how she says hi.
and has her own kind of dance called the Scooch.
Scooch. Scooch.
But most of all, she's a great friend of Waffle, the DJs, and Bullsark the elephant.
Aw, you're the best cow monkey buddy, and DJs too.
Yeah.